Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Now, in the last video we thought it was all over with the killing game, but as soon as we tried to save Kaito, we saw someone under the hydraulic press. We assume it's Kaito because of his shirt or whatever, his jacket, whatever, is coming out. But after later investigation, we saw Kokichi's clothes. Someone tried to flush them down. So it could be Kokichi that was crushed, but Kaito put his jacket on him, or I don't know. So now we're done with the investigation. We saw like the murder scene, and now we're going through our 5th class trial. Now this may or may not be the last one. Who knows? But anyways, get ready for another 3-hour video. We're stuck together. This isn't everyone, right? Kokichi or Kaito? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here. So we'll know who died, whoever comes here. I bet Kokichi is already there. Or it could be both of them that are already dead. Who knows?
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive. Either way, if one doesn't show up, I'm sure they're dead, right? So yeah. We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive. Cut it out. Do you want to die? I know it seems impossible, but it's a possibility, Maki.
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Ugh, lose to despair?
You don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. It sucks. That means us 2, those 2, and Kibo. That's right, we're the only ones left.
Obvious.
Well, we don't know yet, we'll see. But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. Only 5 left, that's so little. This is the whole point of this class trial. The first game there was, I think 6 people alive? Yeah, I think 6 people were alive. Now only 5 here? I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. Oh my god, no matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? Shuichi, you need to bring that hope because Kaito is not with us. I know that we can't lose to despair, but something's wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito, we don't know. We're gonna go. Screw it. As much as I do want to talk to them, this video is already long as it is, and I don't want to make this video any longer because, you know, I know you guys just want to see the class trial, but you may want to see what they're saying as well. So I don't know, man. There goes the Monokuma statue as usual. This is our 5th time seeing this. Man, can you believe it? We started with 16. After this, 11 people died, and that means there's only 5 of us left. Ugh. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. You guys ready? Ugh. And down we go for the class trial. Can you believe we made it this far? Honestly, I didn't think I'd make it this far in the Danganronpa series, but I did because I really like this. Now, we had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. So if we have to repopulate, how is that going to work out? But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? Who knows? Alright. As though thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. I'm excited. This may be the last class trial, who knows? And there's like those little thing in your eye. A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Either one or the other. Maki is right. The person who should be here isn't. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. Wait, if the trial starts, that means everyone's here. What's going on? What are you scheming now? It doesn't matter what Kokichi's scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to defeat. Or despair. Despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Whatever, hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So, get ready. Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mixed equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth and bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly descendant class trial. Ooh. So how's this gonna work? So there's only 5 of us right now. Or maybe 6, but so. And once more, we face the class trial. Oh no. Kaito, well, that's what we think. Who was the one died? Or was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. I feel like he tried to kill Kokichi, like when he opened the door, but I will fight to prove it. And then he probably killed himself after. I will fight with everyone, because he was gonna die anyway. Who knows? Kokichi, why? Okay, his is still like up there. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I didn't pay attention for Kaito's picture. Crap. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Because if it's red, then we know he's the one that's dead. But I didn't pay attention. Crap. Did you guys see if his color was like red, or if he was like purple like Kokichi? Crap. Oh no. All right, here we go. You guys ready? This is like usual. Just gonna go. I'm not gonna look back. It's been a whole day since I did the investigation, so my mind might be a bit off. So I have to try and remember everything.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Man, no Monokubs. It's so weird.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
I like how for Kaito, question mark. Probably for Kokichi too.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
this is weird.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that.
Yeah.
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
So either way, we need to win.
And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot!
No,
I've never
wow.
seen one of those before.
I know, right? It's new. Technology. Technology, man, it's advancing.
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Yeah, explain to us now.
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
What?
Unique circumstances?
Or Kokichi's a question mark too.
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
Yeah, so what? Now what?
Given these circumstances,
I'm assuming the person that killed is a mastermind, maybe.
I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
You can't do that. What?
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
How are we supposed to figure this out, man? Well, we gotta talk it through.
I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Same.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue.
I bet you it's Kokichi that died.
It's all
Kaito's
part
alive.
of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
What production? Everyone's dead, no?
Choice but
Or
to start
humanity?
the trial under these conditions.
Nike.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
I honestly don't think he's the mastermind.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
I'm sorry, I don't think he's the mastermind.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We
Yeah.
don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
We don't know for certain. We can only see
We
a
need to
jacket.
be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim,
then we're all dead. Then we lose to
the other
despair.
person will never show themselves, right?
Yeah.
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why
We
are
think it's
even
Kaito,
talking
but-
about something so obvious? What a pain.
I thought you said you wouldn't say that anymore, Himiko. Stop. Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. Yeah, if we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Yeah, there's a chance. We may not be too sure. So there's only 5 of us right now. 6 months behind the scenes. Monokuma filed 5 for drug press Kaito's Kokichi's disappearance.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi,
That's
so
true.
he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim
Okay, there.
must be Kaito.
Found it. Found it.
And the culprit must be Kokichi.
I just want to listen to them first.
Really good guy today. Kazing! If only Mages could cast revive spells.
Kazing! What the heck was that? There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is. Well, that's what we think, but still. Hopefully I remember my controls.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence.
No evidence? What? His clothes! If Kokichi had died, then we wouldn't have found his body, or at least a trace of his body. We didn't find anything of his, but we did find Kaito's clothes. Did I not put Kokichi's clothes? That's why Kaito must have been the victim.
I was wrong.
Did I not put Kokichi's clothes? Oh, that's Kaito's. Did I put the wrong one? Oh my god. Did I put the wrong one? I probably
Kokichi
did.
can't be the victim because there's
No evidence? Take that. I put the wrong one. I didn't pay attention to what it said. They look the same. They both start with K, okay? Get it? Okay?
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's clothes?
Yeah, do we? So how does this work? Do we have pictures of that? Or if so, where do we get the camera? Or are we holding those really nasty clothes in the toilet? From the
There are
toilet?
blood stains on the sleeve.
Yeah.
That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Yep.
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
I'm surprised that the blood was still there, despite being in the toilet for who knows how long.
Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Then why do we have Kokichi's?
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Thingies. Nope. Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito. Well yeah. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. Why is she so positive? Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. Yeah, in that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
What about them?
Yeah, isn't it a bit too obvious? There's something particular or peculiar about those clothes. The owners of the sleeve of the jacket, the bloodstain on the clothing. Is it the sleeve?
That's it!
Yeah, okay.
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
Yeah, it's kind of too obvious. Don't you think?
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty.
Oh, that's true. Well,
There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
if you think of it, like only one
So the
half
fact
of
that
his
we
arm
found
was
an
in,
empty
remember?
sleeve should...
I knew someone would say something about that. He only wore like half of it, if you remember. Huh?
You're dumber than
Nani?
I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
What? Say it.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Or maybe we're the ones that did it somehow. Defeatable, whatever, showdown. Oh, okay, what are we up? Monokuma file, hydraulic press, Kaito's code, swipe,
The
pattern,
sticking
blood
out
seal.
of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling.
Okay.
It couldn't have been anyone else. But
Yeah, I can't reach it.
if you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Wow. You weren't even looking.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Arms to his coat sleeve.
Press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Maki's claim appears solid, but I know that it's not. She's wrong. We can't conclude Kaito's dead on that
He
evidence.
always dressed himself in a rather odd manner.
White
He
blood?
never put his
I
arms
don't.
through his coat sleeves.
Wait, no, wrong one. Whoops. Either way.
He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Oh, was that? Nice. I got it. I just had to find it. I didn't find it quick enough.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve.
Didn't Lakiva won though?
But
Yeah,
that was just
see?
his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
Was it his left sleeve sticking out? It looked like the other one. I tried to imagine that too.
Was the one we found outside the press.
Okay, it was his left
Knowing
sleeve.
how
Okay.
Kaito wore his coat, that's oddly strange, isn't it?
In that case, we would have seen his arm.
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
He doesn't do that.
Huh?
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
And yours too.
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
I think you're the one getting your own way. Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito's definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though.
Maybe she's the one that
Kaito's
did
gotta
it.
be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
Yeah.
That's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
No, it's Kaito.
Already? You sure it's not too soon?
I think it's too
We
soon.
need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I
Oh.
guess I'll bring him out now.
Here comes the moment of truth. In the next video. I'm just kidding.
That's your cue.
Who is it? And it's in use. Kaito. Wait, what if it's Kaede? I swear. They're in an Exisal? Who is it? Exisal? What? What? Nani?
Exisal?
Yeah.
What? Why is an Exisal here?
It's behind Kaito's stand.
Whoops, my
Oh.
bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Oh, Kaito. Exisal Kaito. What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Ooh, I knew it.
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an Exisal and kind of dozed off.
How are you control? Oh, wait, you should know probably.
That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
But Kokichi.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
What? Then why are we... Another lie. I hate you again.
You guys thought I died? I would
Aw.
never! No way!
I hate you again! No! You know, I found out
I'm gonna live
from a comment.
till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Get out of here. I found out the voice actor Kokichi is the same as Kirito in the English dub.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
Yeah, how old?
God,
Damn it.
Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like me.
Damn. I was so on Kaito, no lie.
Gosh, you're getting so angry over me.
Then how'd you get Kaito's voice? Did you record that? But how? In the Exisal?
Is that really you, Kokichi?
We don't know, man. You can change 2 voices.
That's right, Cracker Jack.
I don't know why. It's kind of
Seriously, how old are you?
the fact that he's putting his hand back there. It really seems like a Kaito thing, not Kokichi.
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
I think it's still Kaito.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Cranky Pants. All these things would seem like Kaito or something. I don't know.
You can't believe it because I'm like this, right?
This doesn't sound like Kokichi's talk.
That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence. Evidence? Ta-da! The video camera. It was
This
in
is
the
too
warehouse,
obvious.
but I brought it to the hangar just in case. Man, that was a
Something's
smart
off.
move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly.
All this talk of Kokichi does not sound like how he would talk.
The moment the victim died.
I still don't want to believe it.
What did you say?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment.
Don't do this.
Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Something's still off. Monokuma grabbed the camera from the Exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. Jump scare. Ah! Kaito!
Huh? Kaito?
No fucking way.
This is terrible! Why would something like this?
But there has to be something off about that.
I saw it through my fingers. Kaito was crushed.
I don't know why I still can't believe it. Oh, Himiko.
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions.
Because, like, it would stop on a human,
Just the
right?
play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming.
Like, they would only cut it so we won't see who the body is. But, I don't know, there's still something off about it.
And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
But you never, it's either one of them that's the mastermind.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
Any of the computers in the
If it
academy.
wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible.
The phone editing? I'm just kidding.
Which means this footage is 100% real.
If that's the case,
I don't know.
it would seem our suspicions can be lifted.
Something seems off for some reason. I don't want to believe
The body
it.
we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
So, the murder video has been recorded. Was that really him?
Poor Kaito.
I don't know.
I believe he died such a horrible death. Died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine.
Then why would they have to cut it so we can't see the bot? I mean, what is it really for this purpose to show the full reveal?
Now I'm starting to not feel well.
If that's the case, then why would you record it then? Why would you be hiding? For dramatic effect?
Probably because I used my magic to transfer
Not
all
effect, but
my
you know.
spark over to you.
Dramatic sequence?
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Everyone's just gonna puke. Why? Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He had just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. You know the reasons that he tried to kill him. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this Exisal.
Then why don't you come out then? Well, I know you won't be
With
protected,
that,
but
we can definitively say that the culprit is you.
Huh? Why?
You
why?
filmed the moment the victim died.
Yeah,
which
this.
means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
They show it, but it's like it's way too obvious.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Right?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an Exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again?
This is so fake.
Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
No, we must be absolute. Kaito.
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
Yeah, I know. It's only been almost 30 minutes.
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Oshima created, right?
Junko!
Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
Why am I being sad about Junko?
Junko?
Ooh.
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
Yeah, wait, this has to be Kaito. He wasn't there when we saw the flashback light, and I'm pretty sure Kokichi saw it.
The culprit
Kaito's the only
comes
one.
in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends?
Yeah.
That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
Yeah, no.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video.
Yeah.
There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation.
It's probably still editing.
Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
This quote-unquote Kokichi.
Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? And are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
Maybe not us, but Kaito. What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us?
Ooh.
That's not
Plot twist.
possible.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting.
I don't trust you.
But it's exactly
lied twice.
like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
No, they're alright. Seriously? Seriously?
But that contradicts what you said previously.
Yuppers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again.
He said he wouldn't lie
The real
anymore.
culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious? What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
I know, this is terrible.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
We don't know. The only option? Is that really true? Are we just going to leave it at that? Oh, here we go. With an Exisal. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, let's see. We got this, I believe. Hydraulic press, safety function, bloodstain, crossbow,
There's no
murder
doubt
video.
that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Yeah,
Kaito got crushed to death.
that's what we saw.
Horrible video.
Whoever
I don't want to
committed
put that on
crime
YouTube. Get demonetized, not even put up.
Was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game.
The safety
Kaito's
function.
killer.
Has to be the safety function. Kokichi killed Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's the consensus right now. But is that even
There's
possible?
no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit.
Yeah, which one should I hit?
From earlier, right?
Yeah.
Kaito got crushed to death.
What about the safety function? What about that safety function though, Himiko? I should have stopped at him.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
Safety function.
You guys don't know about it?
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions.
And we tested with Kibo and he almost got he almost
The
died.
hydraulic
He almost
press
killed
will
him.
automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Yes.
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
Yeah. I feel like he killed himself with the poison.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
The poison?
But you
Maybe.
could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
He didn't have an electro bomb and you said you took it from Kokichi.
No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose.
It's a waste.
It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exisal's remote control.
It
No,
would have put
Monokuma would've
Kokichi at a significant
had
disadvantage.
power.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No,
Bruh.
we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
You do?
What?
We do? You do? Yes, there's a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. Those... Oh, the blood on the floor? Are you talking about that? This?
This is it!
The blood being swiped
There
through
was a
there?
swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged.
Yeah.
The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
How did we sketch this? We don't have Mew anymore.
That was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
Yeah.
If the bloodstain even was
Probably.
Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death. The little thing right here. Can I press this?
There!
Yeah. Yeah. The little dot
The
thing.
small hole on the sleeve of
Small.
Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
Probably from the crossbow. I mean, there's 3 with blood, 2 on Kokichi,
Oh, oh.
and 1 on the sleeve.
No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon.
But it still makes me wonder why his arm was not out.
Hit
That's
me
left
with my
arm.
everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Everything you buy will go on sale the next day. That would suck so much.
What's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
That's a good one. I like that.
I'm not freaking out.
What a waste of money.
I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. It's the crossbow. Would you say it's the crossbow or the 3 arrows? It's one of the two. I'm gonna go with the 3 arrows. The arrows in the bathroom. No, it's crossbow. With just an arrow.
I was wrong.
Okay, so it was the cross. It was one or the other. Okay, it was the crossbow.
This is it.
I thought it would be the arrows because there's blood in it, but
was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
yeah, but the arrows were technically the one killing. It's the same.
Crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small.
Yes. See the arrow. Can't blame
Can
me.
we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
Who's gonna?
I see.
Oh.
Oh, surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
You were nervous because you brought the crossbow.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
Kibo's account.
Probably needs to be. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
There were 2 shots on you, Kokichi.
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
Oh, playtime's over? Okay.
Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Playtime's over. It's time for tea time.
Hope? Despair?
Yeah. Hope in this bed. Okay, let's see. Kibo's account's gonna be here. Bloodstained crossbow, 3 arrows, bathroom, hangers front. No.
Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
That's true.
Go in the hangar. And Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Shut up, fake Kokichi. Kaito, I don't know. Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Hold
You
on.
could have done it.
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
No! Bathroom window! Ah, haha, I'm actually doing well. Don't lie. I'm actually doing really well in this.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land the shot with a crossbow.
Yeah.
There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar.
Himiko?
Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
I mean, there's also that. But wouldn't it hit him in the eye if he's looking
So
through
if
it?
they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
That's everyone.
What did you say?
But
Yeah.
put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it?
I'm making every kind of possibility, Maki.
Is
Please.
that what a detective does?
Yes, actually, kinda. Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends?
What about you? You're an assassin and you kill even if they're your friends.
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial too.
If we're just trying to find the truth.
You're always suspicious of your friends.
There can only be one truth.
Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Maybe you try to kill Kokichi, but you kill
No.
Kaito.
Let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial.
Ooh.
So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
Right.
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
She brought the crossbow, but why did you bring it? And where did you put it?
What? Are you after my small hole too?
I think I know what you mean, but
See? That's definitely weird.
it's called pedophilia.
Look at it this way. Just because
Is
the
it?
culprit could be anyone,
This looks too young.
not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
Kibo and Himiko.
Knew about any crossbow.
That's a
In
lie.
other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
Why would you
It
lie?
does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Why are you lying, Himiko?
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Just tell the truth, Himiko. You're making it so
Yes, she
on
did.
you right now.
I definitely saw her.
Definitely.
You were watching me?
It's
Pervert.
awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am! That crossbow came from your research lab, right?
Why'd you bring it?
You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted!
Anyone could have gone to her research lab then. She's not the only suspect.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious.
Himiko, man. Why?
Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Himiko, you're just making this bad on
Because if
yourself.
you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit, I swear!
But why are you lying about bringing the crossbow? Just say it.
Kokichi's the suspicious one! Maki too! They're both the culprits!
Look at all these people around her that's dead, except for you, but still.
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Oh no, three-way or two-way?
I'll admit that I'm suspicious.
Three.
Okay, maybe I am the culprit.
Just stop talking.
Maybe I'm the
I'm not the
culprit.
culprit!
Oh no. One's saying they could be, two are saying they're not. Oh no, these are not my favorites, it's too much. Hatch, small, hole, empty bottle.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
Then explain the crossbow.
What do you mean? Oh god.
I know he could have gotten it from her research.
Anyone could have gone
Then who acts the number one suspect?
empty-handed.
Kokichi did it.
So,
Kaito.
Kokichi did empty-handed and Kokichi did it? We should look at the inconsistencies in her testimony. There's a lie there somewhere.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
Empty-handed.
My magic!
Could be Kibo's account. Let's look near the end.
I'm the number one suspect.
There.
I heard it.
Man, I'm actually not doing bad. Wow, I'm using my brain for once.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
Ooh.
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
Just don't lie and you'll be fine.
But Kibo saw you.
Just makes you suspicious.
He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Ooh.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No! That was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me!
The cospox. I don't. Man, it's been a while since I've said
No,
that.
I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
Did you just bring that, or what's the deal?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
Why are you lying though? You're just making it on you, Himiko.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a
Maybe he just wanted to die. Then why would you kill even though you know that Kokichi said he wasn't gonna... You don't have to kill anymore. You could've just killed yourself or something.
It's decided then.
I mean, I'm not saying you should suicide, but that's probably what she would have done.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it!
Why'd you lie?
It's the truth! Please believe me!
Then what'd you do with it? Why'd you bring it?
I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Can you just shut up for like 5 minutes, Kokichi?
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
That is true. But can we really just trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously. Maybe you were trying to hit Kokichi. Ugh. Crossbow, 3 arrows, small empty bottle, extra protecting Monokuma, poison.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Stop.
I only carried the case.
Okay.
Yep, that's true too.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't even use the crossbow!
Another true statement.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Yeah, right?
Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
To hit Kaito with the crossbow, you have to be fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done this? That's the question. Is it just the crossbow?
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even
Missed. Agree, because it was in Kaito. I had to think about that. I didn't think. There's my streak. Goodbye, streak. I'll see you whenever.
Used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled.
Oh yeah, there's that, and we're the only ones that know how to use it. How did I not think about that? Come on.
Crossbow from Maki, so we get them. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
It's either me, Maki, or Kaito.
Now, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
Maki.
You didn't teach me that! Right, Maki?
Did she?
What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
Hey, if you lie, I'm gonna suspect you now.
Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me. So, I lied.
Yeah, but you could have cleared yourself
I
up.
really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think
need
you're
to
allowed
solve
to
this.
say something like that.
Sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Did she?
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
So, okay.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
I'm the one that helped.
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Yeah.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
Right?
I was asked to.
By... asked to. Perhaps the person who asked was... Kokichi, Kaito, Maki, Kibo. Kokichi? Because he's the only one in there. There's Kokichi right now. Well, there's that you wouldn't do so either. Maki doesn't even know how to assemble the crossbow, right? I mean, there's no way you could have gone in there first already, right? I mean, either it might be Kaito too.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Was it Kaito?
But how? Did you see him already beforehand?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar.
If you think logically, yeah, but they never mentioned that she went there beforehand and then came back with the crossbow.
Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
Maki, like, hey, go help him out.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Sorry.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
Oh, sorry for thinking it was him at first.
Nuh-uh. I hate you.
But I like you.
Stop.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
It's a lie. Like the class trial for Kyo. When we thought he was dead, but he's not. But to think that Kaito has Himiko to do that. Maybe Kaito is trying to keep the promise we made yesterday. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Why? Yeah, why?
Well, Kaito sort of asked me to keep it a secret. And then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Oh.
Don't bully the person you like.
What?
Way beyond
It was a lie.
grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
Yeah.
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep.
Okay.
I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me.
So you went all the way there? At the end?
I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get in a crossbow.
But wait, you said you were scared to fight Kokichi, so you went to the place most likely Kokichi would be to be keeping Kaito. What?
That one part was, you know what? Never mind.
What? Why would you be walking there? Out of every other place that Kokichi would not be, why inside the place he would most likely be at?
So Kaito asked
With the
for a
hangars,
crossbow.
or the,
Does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
or at least with the Exisals.
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
Da-na-na.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I think when Kokichi opened it, he shot him.
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That
Right.
sequence of events seems logical.
Not sure if you guys heard that, but I don't know what happened.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
Yep. And there's proof of that. Well, Kokichi's clothes. Could be the clothes or the whatever. The arrows.
This is it!
Yeah, it was his clothes. Hey.
Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve.
No.
The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
Yeah.
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
No.
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
Get out of here.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but
It doesn't matter.
Well, why are you so positive?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
You're so set. Maki's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. Doesn't matter what happened in the middle. In the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
Why are you wanting to vote so
No,
fast?
it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
Why are you so set?
You sure about that?
You're rushing it.
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter.
Why were the Exisals around you?
For example, is Kokichi really inside that Exisal? Stuff like that.
Yeah, right? I don't believe it.
What?
Sound like him, but remember,
We already finished that discussion a while ago.
I mean, they used the voice of Kaito, and then they went to the voice of Kokichi, so we know they can use either one of the voices.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going.
But is he really the
His
mastermind?
voice is even coming from the Exisal and everything.
Because if so, why were they on Monokuma?
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this Exisal has a voice changer.
Oof. It what?
Because
Yeah,
of
should have
that,
known. Come
nobody
on.
realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more. Sorry for the wait, guys.
Is that really him, though? It's hard to say.
The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice.
Man, that was just confusing me.
Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
But if this is still going, that means one of us must still be the mastermind.
So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid.
Oh.
How many times are you going to be tricked by him?
If you think of it, I think Kaito's the only one that would know how to work an Exisal. Because it could look like working the cock shuttle from his lab.
To be Kaito.
If you think about it like that.
Whoa, don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Ooh.
Whoa there, Jill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi.
And how are you controlling that?
It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this Exisal.
And how are you controlling everything? What were your arms? You were shot in the arm.
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Yeah, what?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Kaito is alive after all. We can't tell. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? Or maybe both of them died, and that's Junko Enoshima somehow still alive. What story does the evidence tell? Does this story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim of this case... the victim is... Kokichi Oma? Most of the evidence we have now shows that Kaito is the victim. What's the matter, Shuichi? Just gotta say it with confidence. I know I don't want it to be Kaito, that's why I didn't pick him. This is a weird class trial. I'm trying, I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Right? Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito.
Ugh.
Kaito is already dead.
There will never This is already more entertaining. Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
We're going through this already?
All right, let's give it everything we've got.
Isn't it too soon? I feel like it's too soon. So who's half and half? Who's the opinion on who? I don't know. I can't decide. I like the songs though. The songs are really great. Look at all, I remember Gonta being up there. You guys remember that? Oh, Gonta! I still love this song though. Okay, let's see if I can actually get this in one go. Which is the one that's dead? It's Kokichi, it's Kaito. Oh, me and Maki.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
Yeah.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but...
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Yeah.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this!
Let's end
Because
this.
the evidence doesn't support
Time to
the
smash
claim that Kaito is still
buttons.
alive.
Yup. Start with. How many buttons do I gotta press? Oh my god, dude! Stop! Positive! This is the right choice! You can tell I'm getting tired of this. Can we end this, please? Oh my god, dude, just believe! Thank you! This is our answer. Let me join in on that.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it.
Sadly, I don't want to believe it either.
So much. But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Kokichi. Maybe.
Looks like I messed around too much.
Yeah.
That was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
I honestly don't think Kokichi killed him, but I think he killed himself.
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely?
I think he thought Kokichi died. So when he thought he died, he was probably on the floor and probably took the poison to kill himself.
I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
Because, you know, he was already gonna die anyways because of all that blood. And he said he was running out of time.
I agree, but... What do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
What about Rantaro, man? We never talk about Rantaro.
Acting like you're in charge of things.
With his ultimate and all still.
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
I said, why are you...
Alrighty then! Let the debate begin!
Man. Alright, guess we're still debating. That was a very long smash. Buttons. Crossbow, 3 arrows, electro bomb, electro hammer, poison.
What was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow
Well.
was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
That's true.
Only one arrow was fired. So
Wait.
how could they both shoot each other?
By the way, crossbow shots hurt a lot. My wound is still aching something fierce.
There's 3 shot. What was that just now? I feel like that goes against the information I have. Well, why did Himiko think it was only 1? Come on, Himiko.
Fire.
No,
The
no.
crossbow was taken. Still in my
Yeah.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
That's a lie. There was 3 shots fired. Get it? Heh. Shots fired? No?
Wait.
Okay.
What do you mean, 1 arrow?
Yeah.
Well, I only gave Kaito 1 arrow, so...
What? What? Yeah, what?
Are you positive?
Where did the other 2 come from then?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong!
What?
Well then, that's strange, because
There's 3.
there were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
Yeah, I do remember. Wow. Remembering something.
I know I only gave him 1! Kaito even told me to only bring him 1. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said that she only brought 1. What's going on here? Yeah, right?
Kokichi had some hidden away?
No, don't think so.
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
Yeah.
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene.
Only ones with arrows is Maki.
And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Yeah. Then why did where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko is lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. Oh no, I need to think. Don't be Hangman. Okay, thank you. If it was Hangman, I swear. There we go, another one of this taxi ride. This game is great. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series. How you guys doing today? Hope we're all having a fantastic day. I know we're 1 hour into this class trial right now, but I still hope you all are having a great day. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. We're almost done with the game, I believe. It seems like it. I mean, we're at the final stretch with the mastermind. I mean, if we can kill Kokichi right now, then I guess the killing game's over. It's just that we have to repopulate now somehow. And then there's probably no more. There's only 1 despair in our way, and that's Kokichi. Oh, how many arrows did Himiko give Kaito? 1, according to Himiko. Come on. Thinking time. Uno. Why do we have 4 lanes if there's only 1? Is it gonna give me 1, 2, 3, 4? 1. 1. That's weird. So where did the other 2 come from? Only Maki would have gotten. Who knows? Next question. Unless Kaito like brought him, like he already had it. Alright, can you guys figure out what it says? Or maybe not, because my face cam might be in the way. No, it's not. Oh, not paying attention. Drive me. How did you learn how to drive after being asleep for who knows how long? It's like Kingdom Hearts. Sora sleeping for like a year or two or whatever. Where all the arrows inside the hangar from the bathroom. From the starts. Where all the inside the hangar. Is this a yes or no question? It's a yes or no question. Oh no, I have half and half. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, I think. Nope, okay, nope. Answer's no. Found it. I mean, we don't know. I mean, yeah, it's possible someone could have brought it. It's also possible Kaito could have hid it in the coat. That's what I think. I mean, it's a pretty big coat. You never know. People hide things a lot, like Kaito in her backpack. Yeah, I'm thinking about Kaito a lot, okay? I miss Kaito. Kaito was my favorite. I thought we were finally gonna play as Kaito, but no. In the end, we're Shuichi this whole game in like one chapter of Kaito. Can I grab something? Thank you. Oh, hi. Hey, good thing we didn't bump into each other, buddy. Otherwise, that would have caused a lot of problems. Can I grab this, please? Can I grab something? Thank you. Get out of the way. I don't want to. Boop. Boop. Give me all this. I can't control. Let me grab stuff. Okay. Who brought the two air? How should I know? Maki? Is it Maki? Maki's like the only one I could think. Or who I could think. Or is there three? Kokichi, a third party. Himiko, a third party. Yeah. Or just say third party. That works too. It connects. Connect 4. It connects. I don't know.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
Maybe.
Third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
Yeah.
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Maybe he asked.
Kaito was the
Kaito.
only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly,
Yeah.
he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
Oh.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Or maybe through the window.
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
But you did have the electro bombs.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. Brain blast! What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? No more hangman, please. No, hangman! This is a very good question. No, not an S. What is this? X? I doubt it's an X, but... Window? What's the question? What did the third party use to enter the hangar? I don't know. Just E. Starts with an E. Can I get a vowel, please? E. No. Exisal. I'm set. Exisal. Is this an S down here? I don't remember. Oh, whatever. This next. Exis. Where's an A? Exisal. There we go. Nice. Nice job, me. Pat on the back.
The Exisal could be used to enter the hangar.
But who could have entered? Only
We
Kokichi.
couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisals, right?
No.
So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisal.
No one knows how to pilot one, but maybe... Well, Kokichi apparently. Oh yeah, huh? I
So
forgot
was
about
this
that.
third party piloting it?
Probably.
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an Exisal?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys.
And what is it?
Makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisal.
Yeah.
After all, the hangar is where the Exisals are supposed to be stored.
But what if it's a person's in
It'd be
there?
a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisal comes and goes, you know?
Yeah.
So even if someone is inside an Exisal, the security system wouldn't catch them.
Okay.
Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisal every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an Exisal and entered the hangar?
Kibo? Would he know how to do it?
But
I don't know.
just anyone pilot an Exisal?
I don't think it's simple.
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do
What?
it.
Even our nipples? Okay.
People too!
Woo!
Anyway, this third
Monica
party
nipples.
commandeered an Exisal and infiltrated the hangar.
One from Dragon Ball Super. I don't know if you guys remember that.
That
It's a
same
person.
person must have brought the other two arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
It's not possible, huh?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an Exisal. It's not possible.
Monokuma just proved it, or told us.
Not possible.
Yeah, what? Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? What are you trying to hide it? Or why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me? It's like Kaito all over again, huh? Oh man, another non-stop debate that I'm bad at. Okay, Monokuma file, hatch, electro bomb, electro hammer, Exisal.
they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Why?
Is operating the Exisal really
Yeah.
that difficult?
I don't know.
Do we even know how
I
to
never
get
tried.
inside an Exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisals. And they
Exisals
were all
protect.
moving too.
Were there only
I was
3?
controlling them remotely.
I think there's 3.
Weren't an option. Yesterday,
that's what
all
I
the
got.
hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an Exisal. So getting
Not
inside
all.
one would have been impossible.
Well,
You're
now there's
right,
2
it's
things I could have
impossible.
picked. The one what Kibo said is not impossible. There's one way to stop an Exisal. I have to show them. Okay. It's the one what Kibo said. No. No.
Exisals.
Yeah, well, there's only 3.
Remotely.
Weren't an option. All the hammers were.
Yeah. That is wrong. Ding ding ding. We got it right.
Not all of the electro hammers were being charged.
One was used.
I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the Exisals.
Yep.
That electro hammer used by the third party?
Most likely.
Maybe they used it to disable an Exisal.
Maki didn't bring hers because she said she didn't need it.
Yes, I think so.
Now it's going to Maki who brought the arrows. Maybe you try to end it.
Afternoon, there were 4 Exisals.
Oh, I thought there was 3.
But this morning,
Oh, that's
there were only 3.
that's the one else. Okay, I thought it was 4 or 3 walking around.
I noticed that too. Was the missing Exisal taken by this third party?
Yes.
Shuichi is getting warmer.
Maki.
How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
I don't want it to be Maki. The identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. Who didn't bring their hammer? I saw 4 Exisals at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito. Yeah. This morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that. Yeah, look at all these nice people we got around here. Let's take a nice long look at all these people. Okay, enough about that. Woo, okay, Maki.
It's you!
Cause she didn't bring her hammer, if you guys remember.
Maki. You're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
Because she said she didn't need it, so it's the only person.
What? It's Maki?
Yep.
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
The
Yeah.
electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning,
They all had their hammers but Maki. Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. And the scratches would probably explain things too. A knife, well, I suppose you know best.
Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Nope. Or she was, yeah.
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party.
But why? Maybe you try to save Kaito.
She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Why aren't you saying
Two
anything?
arrows and her own crossbow from her lab. Disabled the Exisal with an electro hammer and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after
I'll kill you.
Oh, again, I'll kill you, I heard that. Don't kill me, I'm trying to find the truth.
Why are you doing this?
Hey, if we suspect Kaito, you should know this too. What?
Why are you getting in my way?
getting in your way. Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Okay. What are you trying to pull? At least tell us, or at least give us a sign.
Going into the hangar with
A
the
hint.
Exisals, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit.
No, not this again. I'm not ever good with these. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm worse with these. Yep. Crossbow, 3 arrows, large black case, electro bomb, poison. Wait.
And I used the Exisal to enter the hangar too.
Exisal
I
sounds
also
fair.
shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Oh my god, I can't hit any of them. It's no use, she's not listening to me at all, but I can't back down here.
You're right.
Oh my god, let me aim.
And I used the Exisal to enter the hangar too. I also shot
Okay.
the crossbow there. However,
Yep.
I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow
Okay.
is not the murder weapon.
Yeah, what do you mean by that though?
The crossbow is not the murder weapon?
Yeah,
What
what?
do you mean?
The arrows left holes in the clothes.
Yeah.
Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm
Yeah.
and back. An arrow
Oh my
to each
god.
of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Oh my god, I can't
The
aim.
crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
I don't want to think that Maki is the culprit. I want to believe her. But the way she's scrambling to defend
The
herself.
arrows left holes in her clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back.
Oh my god. Poison.
An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
There.
Cut through your words!
Does that help? Did we do good? Man, I cannot aim with that.
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if it were poisoned.
Oh yeah, you could do that too, huh? I forgot you could do that.
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation.
Like half of it was gone or whatever.
There was just a little less in the bottle than
strike.
before.
Strike 9 of poison.
If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
Wait. So if there's one on him and he only asked for the one arrow, and then there's 2 on Kokichi that was hit, and Maki brought the 2, does that mean Kaito's still alive?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything?
Because if it's poison in those arrows and you shot Kokichi twice, I don't know.
Are you really the culprit?
Maybe she tried to kill Kokichi.
There's no way she is! Cause why would she kill Kaito?
She's trying to kill Kokichi. But then the clothes. Maybe he was trying on the clothes and then she mistaked it for Kokichi and killed him. Could be the case.
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
You remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki was trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial.
Ooh. Trying to get him out of
the
bed.
mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Just hit it with an electro hammer. I don't think we used it yet. Only one.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant
Herself. The sacrifice that Maki's talking about must be all of us.
That's it!
Damn.
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Yep.
then by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
So you killed Kaito for that purpose?
Maki's the culprit.
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki.
This really
I
damn.
already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone
Maybe.
You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What?
What did you say?
Well, he would have to be forced to get out to kill him, right? That's
Kaito
crazy.
told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So
Oh,
Kaito
no.
said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went to see him yesterday.
I see.
Friendship.
Okay,
I'm gonna cry.
I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone.
I'm about to cry. I love Maki.
Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
I don't know, man. I don't remember anything.
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
He was a really good guy. He never made it to. Well, technically, he kind of did, but
Then what really happened?
I don't know.
Maki, please tell us.
Because we're in space.
Please.
Oh, friendship. Friendship.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Dun-dun-dun.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
Right?
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Intermission? Yep, class trial. Why do we need to go in an intermission if it's already technically almost over? I was like waiting for this. I don't. How do I feel, guys? How am I supposed to feel? I don't know. I'm talking to myself right now. Technically, I'm talking to you people, but you know. And then the Monokuma and Cups Theater segment began. But with all the Monocups destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. Is that it? That was great. Great intermission. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really had a long break to go to the bathroom or something. Class trial resume. Resume.
The flashback light became the motive.
Really?
When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You were naive.
It was never gonna end?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Naivete? That's a pretty nice word.
Totally gets me.
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an Exisal.
Okay.
But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
Did you see the murder happen?
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Oh.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the Exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the Exisal I was in.
Oh.
I jumped out of the Exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow.
That's possible too. Then what about the other arrow?
That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died.
Why is he alive?
Why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind.
Yeah.
Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
Man, this is getting good.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm surprised no one said, oh, despair, I love it.
Maki
Especially
must have wanted to
Kokichi.
hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
Gee, don't tell me you like took the crossbow and then shot Kaito. The water.
Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. Anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended? Already know it's all meaningless. And that I'm the mastermind.
I don't think he is.
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow.
Don't tell me.
But then,
Kaito got in the way. Oh my god!
what?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Oh my god, dude.
Why?
I should have seen that
Why
coming.
would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison.
So you went to get
I rushed to
the
Shuichi's
cure.
research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
Don't tell me like by then Kokichi already crushed Kaito.
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But now, I'm assuming like he took it. I don't know.
That was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
She already saw that Kaito was dead.
I ended up killing Kaito. When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore.
And you tried to scratch it with your knife or
I
whatever
needed to
to
get
get it
Kaito
open.
the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote!
Oh my god.
After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window.
And Kokichi
Kaito
took it.
noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Yep.
Sorry,
How was he?
but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Stop, man! Fucker!
Damn it!
Stop!
Why didn't you do anything to stop that, Kaito? I mean, yeah, you were injured, but
I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the blackened for this case, you know. The blackened who killed Kaito.
oh my god.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse.
Let's vote wrong in
Maki
purpose,
is gonna become
please.
the blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me.
Don't you worry, Maki. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
Oh my god.
You're still full of energy, even like that.
I hate this guy.
You really are not boring. I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll. Just hurry up and run. Run. And live. You gotta live.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
Yep, knew it.
In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the mark marks on the control panel came from, huh?
So this is the truth.
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind.
You were gonna sacrifice.
As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial.
But he's in that Exisal.
In exchange for all of your lives.
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you make fun of him!
You have the knife this time.
You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this Exisal.
Don't we still have our hammers?
Pretty sure Maki would have already
Himiko's
killed me if I
closest.
was out there in the flesh. So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for?
Stop, I don't know.
You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together.
Who do I choose?
Or vote for Maki and live.
So we'd still go up for you, fucker.
Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet.
Huh?
We don't have the whole truth.
Oh, Shuichi.
This case isn't over.
You're in my nerves. I'm just kidding.
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand.
So what now?
There's another
everything-
hidden truth within your testimony.
What?
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
What was wrong about it? The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. Kaito protect the control panel being damaged. Maki becoming the Blackened. Kokichi drinking the antidote. What's wrong with it? The Blackened part? How was it the control panel being damaged? That's a truth. A true
Maki
statement.
said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar.
Okay.
But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
I thought that's if you go near it. Well,
The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
well.
I was too
Yeah,
focused
well-
to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Yeah, I was too focused. Okay, now that I think of it, yeah, okay.
The sensor just
I'll just agree. I'm just a player. I'm not in the class trial. I'm just gonna, okay.
The security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
That's right. There must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. Oh, you really just want to go in this, don't you, Shuichi? You know, I got other things to do. I'm just kidding. I don't. I have no life. Hatch, electrical, crossbow,
I did attempt to
hangar.
enter the hangar. And I
Hangar's from
tried to
shutter.
destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
If you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
maybe it was just broken.
Perhaps it was turned to
No.
a special setting?
Or maybe
Is
Maki
there a
was
special-
telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel?
I'm not going to tell any more lies.
I don't. What? Okay. Seemed like the alarm system itself is working properly. So what can we learn from
I
that?
did attempt to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you
The
were approached,
electro bomb?
the alarm would have acted.
Well, yeah. So what about the electro bomb? Kokichi? He used it?
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
Mm-hmm.
But Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid just now.
Maybe she had more?
And the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. You can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then.
Got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
What?
What?
Yeah, what? The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was disable the remote, keep Kibo away, disable the press's safety function?
That's it!
Okay. I thought it was an infrared.
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
Just so it can crush Kaito.
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
I guess.
That's true, but why would he do that?
To crush Kaito to get us in the wrong thinking.
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. I'm right. It means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
What?
All wrong.
Yeah, what? What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence? What piece of evidence is called into question? Kaito's cause of death, the credibility, the mastermind of the killing game? Maybe Kokichi isn't the mastermind? That's what I thought. Well, why would that change? Hell no, man. I'm just trying to... What's his cause of death?
That's it!
I mean, that's what my first thought was, but...
Cause of death.
Yeah, what?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
Maybe he was choked with the clothes. Yes, the cause of death could now be... Ew, don't tell me.
This is it!
Wow, really? The hydraulic that
press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
What?
So he was still alive? Maybe he just couldn't move?
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
Oh.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If that's the case,
Yeah.
it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
But it was
Whoever was
Kokichi.
operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
Alright, we're taking a 50-50. He wasn't moving.
The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
We're at a 50-50 possibility now.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know.
Because he was already like lying
Kaito's
on the...
death could have been either the poison
The hydraulic
arrow
press.
or the hydraulic press.
Yep.
Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it,
Why don't we do the 50-50?
no matter what.
No matter what?
That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too.
I don't know.
Right, Shuichi?
Can we? Can we? Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? It is possible. No, there's no evidence that determines the cause of death. Absolutely. It can't be. I don't want to accept it either, but I don't want to believe it. Isn't it possible? Oh, I didn't read the question. Is it possible or not? Okay, I should have.
But Kokichi is right.
Okay.
We have no way to prove the cause of death.
I read the bottom. I was like, oh, I read the question completely wrong.
What did you say?
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You
Nope.
can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened.
We could do the 50-50, but that's so risky. Maki. Oh.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
It kind of worked. It did.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan.
It worked. Damn.
The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim,
It's the unknown
but
murderer.
rather the unknowable culprit.
Or culprit.
No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Yeah, remember the 50-50, and if you get it right, as long as you get it right.
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes.
Honestly, just knowing Kokichi, he said he wanted to live. So I'm assuming Kaito already died.
Who is the culprit? Maki or me?
I don't want it to be Maki, but it might.
Heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Now? Shit. I wanna vote for the Booker. Wait. I can't. Fuck you. I'm saying honestly, it's probably Maki. It's 50-50.
That's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
Yep.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes, of course.
No, you're gonna kill Maki regardless.
What kind of a reaction is that?
You gotta go by the rules.
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Why do you seem so flustered?
Right?
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
You don't know either, do you? What's going on with Monokuma right now?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
Ooh.
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Because it was either poison that can't be like looked at visually, or it could be that press. Who knows? If you think about it like that, Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either. If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about this case? Wait, this case.
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nani?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Yeah, that would make a lot more sense.
Monokuma can figure out.
And then he can control, maybe, I don't know about the controlling part, but to kill.
Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
But consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct?
Yeah.
That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
I can't say for certain. We must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electrobomb to scramble whatever that was. The electrobomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Ah.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the Exisals. Yes, the Exisals weren't protecting Monokuma.
They were keeping him from going places. Attacking and bullying, watching him. Admiring him, of course. Usually that's a far.
Watching him?
I knew it'd be something like this.
Yes. Remember
I
what
mentioned
Monokuma
it.
said earlier in the investigation?
Oh, at that time the Exisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Oh,
If they
yeah,
were
there's that too.
protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an Exisal, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma.
Yep.
That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Which part? Even if you put someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. Oh. Forgot he said that. So you shared instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants.
She didn't want to share
Okay.
that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
Right.
So, to summarize this discussion,
We don't know who did it.
Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the Exisals to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
So what now? What do we do now?
There's no point!
This is new.
Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
I had a feeling this might be the case.
What?
I think I mentioned this. Like, I think he was trying to protect us, so the killing game wouldn't go on.
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't
No,
he
we
be
don't-
controlling Monokuma?
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
I knew it. Nani?
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us.
Yeah.
Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me. The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
Baby.
Right. He's a remnant of despair. But we forget that.
But that doesn't necessarily mean he's the mastermind.
Could be part of it, but
Yes. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma,
I can't
Who's the
answer
mastermind?
that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
ho ho.
Yeah, tell us! Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
You must say it.
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward.
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Oh.
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth.
Oh. The mastermind?
Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
Isn't the one most despair would be Maki, because she has to kill like family or friends if she's ordered to?
And what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
I knew it. I knew it. He just said that probably what was a Mew made, so he can control the Exisals, and if we had control of them, we'd probably have control of this.
Is that really true?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
No.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
Yeah, that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
Wow. Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay? That was another lie.
Got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
This guy.
But what about the Exisals? If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily?
Mew.
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
Knew it. Mew's remote control?
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
I knew it.
Oh,
Obvious.
You didn't know?
Should have been obvious.
Mew
Even I knew.
not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer,
Probably this electro remote or
she
something.
also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device.
Okay.
Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the Exisals and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
It's part of the trial.
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Ooh.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
They are.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
It's one of us.
Dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
What are you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
To stop the killing.
Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating.
That's why he said, like, we don't have to kill anymore.
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
One of us five.
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
Then how are you being... Why are you here? What?
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
I do.
But I wanna know.
I want to know too. The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Enoshima, but that can't be it. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. If so, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track. This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is, let's figure out the culprit!
But
Good
Monokuma
question.
doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
Right? And didn't we just vote?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Fine.
Trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
Oh. Huh?
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
Oh.
You versus Monokuma?
What?
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind, True. And that's how I'll win! That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma! If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner!
You're dragging us around like this?
Right.
Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
Wow.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Whatevs. Let's just get this started.
Do you not know who they are?
If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner!
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
Huh? What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious?
The masterminds.
Monokuma joins your party.
Whoa, that's a cool RPG. Monokuma, Ultra Despair Headmaster.
Invited you!
God damn it.
Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
No, this is weird.
We were going to do it anyway.
Let's just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Yeah, let's just focus on the case.
Be quiet so we can ignore you.
Now, where should we start? We've already
where?
established what Kokichi is after.
This game, the soundtrack, the music.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
Yeah.
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact, you learn something else along with it.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast.
Hmm.
I guess you are both robots.
Wow, again with the robots. So another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around. What? If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, what evidence needs to be analyzed again? This is still... No, wait. Up until... The murder video?
This is it!
Yeah.
Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
Okay. Boom.
Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
Then what
Just-
kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Just imagine it's a little pixel move of the jacket or whatever he had.
Maybe he crushed Kaito with a hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it.
Right?
Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. If you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
What?
Huh?
God damn it.
Really?
To Monokuma.
There must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
To make us think.
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
You're lying again, Kokichi. There's a method to your madness. If you wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video, it must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder but keeping the victim's identity hidden. Maybe Kaito's still alive. What does it show? What doesn't it show? No, not Hangman. Oh no. What can't be identified even after watching the death? I don't know, I'm just gonna put a bunch and see what fits in. Let's see. Victim. Aha! I got it. Wait, why am I blind? Is this an M or W? What's an M? Yaha! Dead. Is he really dead?
Victim.
Is it even possible? Yeah. No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that.
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim.
Maybe he's with him in there. Maybe there's no voice changer. They're actually both still alive.
That might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for. Does that mean the victims were switched?
Not switched, but both alive. Man, they must be squished in there.
Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
Yeah, no.
Even get another body.
But, yeah, the blood is... Maybe the blood is old coughing Kaito.
There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
But you can't find the
If there
bodies.
wasn't any body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad! Switching the victims was impossible. The footage showed the body being crushed. When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
Maybe he rolled down like a little pixel.
And we already established that the footage was not doctored in any way.
But why is it that specific angle?
The camera doesn't have any editing functions. Just play, record, and pause. Monokuma also said that no computer was used to edit the footage. Remember?
Maybe there's an editing function.
Damn it! Me and my big mouth!
Which means switching out the victim would not be possible. Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean Kaito is still alive.
I feel like in there, you're both in there.
We already discussed this so many times. The chance of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
It's to trick Monokuma, huh? Maybe.
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
Do what Kiba did, roll out. Get it? Transformers, roll out.
And what trick is that?
Literally rolling out.
See? You don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done. So we can't just give up here.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well.
Okay.
So, can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places?
Well, I'll try my best.
Kaito is alive or not?
Maybe they're both in there. We don't know how spacious it is.
I don't like the thought that I killed Kaito. I don't want that.
Maybe he didn't drink all of the antidote.
Okay then, let's talk about the possibility that Maki mentioned.
Himiko, if you call her that again...
Yes, please.
Oh, Maki.
Okay. Let's all talk it over together.
Woo! Together. Friends! Friendship. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
These you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered.
Yeah, maybe.
Altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited.
It could be the pause function he
We could
mentioned.
figure that out. Maybe we'd know how they switched places.
I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time. Kokichi made it, so it's 100% suspicious.
A trick to that video. Yeah, this is weird. What could it be? What's suspicious about it? What exactly is suspicious about this? I don't know. Hydraulic press, Kaito square, electro bomb, hangers,
Must be some trick
Murder.
to that video.
murder
You
video.
all gotta figure out.
There
What about you?
You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
The person in
That's
that
what I
video.
think.
Was it really Kaito?
Something seems off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a bit now.
Could it be that the video was shot at another location?
Any other bright ideas? Come on, everybody, speak up!
I feel like someone said something that gives us a clue. If we put our heads together, we can find a hope. We won't fall into despair. Hydraulic. Maybe I just put the wrong one.
The press stopped for a bit.
It was that. Hydraulic press. It was weird how it just stopped. It was weird.
Kibo was on to
Okay.
something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second? Because when Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press,
It never stopped. And I've seen YouTube videos with hydraulic presses. They never stopped. Woo! I always love
That's
that.
right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping. But in the video,
It stopped. Then kept going.
The hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body?
Yeah.
Why would it stop?
Why did the press stop? There's only one reason I can think of. Oh no. Okay, he's probably alive. That's the only conclusion I can think of, honestly. What the heck is this? Is something? Is that a remote? I think that's a remote. I would like to look at everything before. What is that? Anything else that I could probably hit? Is there anything up here? There's a lot of space up here. Just letting this game know. A lot of space. This Exisal. What's the question? Why did the hydraulic press come to a stop? With this? Yep, the buttons.
I see it!
I see it. Wow, the brain is working.
The only way to stop the hydraulic press is the force stop button.
an electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function. There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
Yeah.
Maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So what of it? The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
Maybe.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling.
Did Kaito cut his arm off so we can see his hand only, or his arm only?
That would have clearly been caught on camera.
That would be crazy if he did that. While the camera was rolling.
I see. It wasn't just the press that stopped.
Huh? What do you mean?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press.
Yes, I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you stop that, you could have swapped the bodies easily. No hangman. Okay, thank you. Well, another one of these. What's the question? To switch bodies, what else was stopped with the hydraulic press? What the heck is that? Press that, press that, press that. Is it this? What else do we got here? Let's not waste time. What the heck is this? This is a camera? Yeah, what else? Stop with the hydraulic press. I think it's that. But I like to look at all my possibilities just in case. Is it this? Nope, nope, okay. This probably was this then over here. I mean, hey, Kokichi might have had one. The camera? Nani? The only option. I mean, I guess.
I see it.
Makes sense. I see.
The culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press.
Oh.
Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press. After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously. So it just looks like the press stopped for a moment.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
What?
When did you ever say that?
Right?
So they stopped at the same time. The camera positions did seem odd to me.
Yeah, same.
But now I get it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Huh? Why?
The angle.
The trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
Let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up? Have to click. Like up here, according to the angles.
There!
According to the angles we saw multiple times.
The video camera must have been set up somewhere around here.
What's here? Do you guys have a picture or something?
Operate the press and the camera at the same time. You would have to be near the switch.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle. If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
Yeah.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
Alright, looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful. Well, cosplay doesn't really
Pictures.
come up all that much in class trials.
There was a reason the camera was set up there, but also a reason for the height.
So you won't see. Covers the whole body but the
When
arm.
the press was stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct?
No.
That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
Yeah.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position so it would produce that angle.
I wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Did they get that from the
Tripod?
warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
Right? It has everything.
You don't get to make that reference.
Yeah.
Then, that
No.
logic is correct, right? Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press.
Then who's the victim?
In that case, Kaito is...
Alive.
Or he was crushed by the press. He was swapped with a different body.
What body could they have used?
But Kaito's still alive.
Well, wait just a minute.
Probably inside the Exisal.
But I just summed it up so nicely.
Aw. Poor Himiko.
Himiko, the different
tried.
body you mentioned. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so he...
But
Wait, the mastermind?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so... I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
unless maybe there's fake blood somewhere? I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, what?
Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Very well. I'll answer that.
Thanks, you're part of this too.
You're giving in pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair. This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body. That is impossible! All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Wow.
Thrown away? The other bodies are gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
Yeah, we're all here. Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at that time. If they were the only ones present during the body swapping trick, then the real victim was the third party, the other person in the hangar. There is no other person. The mastermind? Oh yeah, they'll be over. There are only two people in the hangar, Kaito and Kokichi. The other person in the hangar? So, if it wasn't an old body, it can only be
What's wrong,
Kokichi?
Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Kokichi?
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Something important?
Yeah. If I have the timeline right, there are only two people in the hangar at the time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. Can't let anything escape me this time. Not Hangman again! Oh no. No. How were the bodies swapped if only two people were in the hangar? Okay, time to put some letters down and see if I can get it. Got M. V. Victim. Is there an M somewhere? Swap. No. Is there an, I don't know. T. A C. Oh crap! I'm running out of lives, huh? H. Victim. He. I'm gonna die. I don't know. Victim. No. Help. Help. Not help. Oh my god, I don't know. Helmet. Helper? Oh, helper. Oh, whoa, whoops. I mean to check. Oh, I ran out, that's why. Is there an R? I know I'm running out, but is there no R? Helped. Victim helped?
I see now.
Victim helped. They wanted to die?
I can't believe I overlooked this.
They helped each
What do you
other?
mean? There were only two people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working together.
working together?
Right?
The only two people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit. The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside.
So wait, that would mean the person that died is Kokichi.
They switched places while the press and the camera were stopped.
Oh.
Then the person who turned the
Why
camera
though?
and
Ow.
the press
I
back
hit myself
on
in my leg.
was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times.
Oh.
Impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
What? Is that why he picked Kaito specifically?
Cooperated? Is that even possible?
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk.
That would be Kaito then, right?
So, have you realized who done it yet?
Technically, can we just put anyone? The culprit of the case. If my detective work hasn't failed me, the culprit is inside that Exisal. That would have to be Kaito. It can only be them. Kaito? So you are alive.
The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means...
Oh.
Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the two of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito. So, the person inside the Exisal isn't Kokichi.
But Kaito?
It has to be Kaito.
No way. But isn't he poisoned? Unless maybe he didn't drink all of the antidote.
What did you say?
Right?
So the culprit for this case is...
Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars.
That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Well, maybe.
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
Oh
I don't want to
man.
believe it either. But it's the only way any of this makes sense.
Unless they show themselves.
My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
Kaito. And they agreed to it.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Oh my god.
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
What? Huh?
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive.
Open the hatch.
Because I'm the culprit.
Wait, you? But didn't you
I
say...
saw it with my own eyes.
That you shot with the poison arrow?
Kokichi drank the antidote that
No,
I stole
that
from
too.
Kaito. There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
You told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
I don't understand.
Maki, are you trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, you're trying to get away, or you're trying to help him get away.
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
No.
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, that can't
No.
be. The person in that Exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote!
Maybe he didn't drink all of it.
There's no mistake.
Just made it seem like
Kaito
it.
is dead. I killed Kaito. There's absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
Oh man. I thought so. Maki's trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? Yeah, why? Can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about? Impossible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility.
No.
I killed Kaito.
Oh man. Oh. Argument. Oh no. Maki this
I
time.
killed Kaito.
Oh, we're almost done then.
You're the one who's wrong.
Oh god.
He died from my poison arrow.
Oh god, it's back at this.
There's no other possibility. What do you know?
Oh god. Okay, we're going faster.
It doesn't matter what
I can do
you
this.
say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way.
Oh, I'm doing good.
So goddamn annoying.
Almost failed that.
It
Oh!
doesn't matter what you
Okay.
say.
I almost failed that, no
I
lie.
was at the scene,
Okay.
so I know I'm not
Oh.
wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet
Okay.
till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the
Oh,
truth
God.
anymore. Because I
Oh,
know
God.
what I saw. I was
Yeah,
at the
that's in the
scene,
way.
So I know I'm
Oh,
not
God.
wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now.
God.
I wanted to
That's all I'm
believe
gonna
I
say. Oh
didn't
god,
kill him.
sorry. So you guys having a good day?
I won't run away from
I'm
the
having a
truth
great day.
anymore. Because
Oh god,
know
I
what
didn't
saw.
pay attention. That was in the way. I gotta focus.
I'm not wrong.
Oh god, we're at the final scene.
I saw
Don't mess this up,
Kokichi
Kaz.
drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the antidote.
It's here!
Maki. Oh, okay. Oh man, we're almost done.
Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
He pretended to drink it?
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie. Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it. I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Oh.
You can cooperate? The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However,
I'm
I
paying
don't
attention.
think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily.
So he had to do this just to convince him.
Leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
So Kokichi technically killed himself?
Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
Right?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us.
So the mastermind would come out?
You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as to give up his life just to create this mystery?
Kokichi.
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious. Who else would need to die just to execute their plan?
Why would he go
Damn.
that far?
Probably to get the mastermind to reveal himself.
Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died.
Man, there's so many
But who
possibilities
cares
now.
what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Dude,
Extras?
extras.
I'm fine with being an extra.
I don't want to be the main hero.
Huh? Why? If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
No, I'd still kill you all. Oh, okay.
But why?
Oh,
You're
okay.
being so friendly with us.
Yeah, up till now.
Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function.
Can't function anymore?
Kaito, I believe in you.
Ooh. If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal
I
the
still
truth.
think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth.
Oh.
The truth you can't deny.
Looks like we're at the end. Here we go, closing argument. Oh god. Let's see. After receiving the item from Himiko, the culprit, where we were, an Exisal inside the hangar. The only antidote, hit the Exisal, trail of blood, and electro bomb. Who did Maki hit with the electro hammer? Hit the Exisal. Good job, Maki! Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi? Do I have that? Trail of blood, electro bomb, only antidote, an Exisal inside the hangar. What opened the shutter and gone inside? Yep. Oh. They're fighting? Oh man, it is Kaito. Who was hit by the first arrow Maki fired? Kokichi. Nope, not in here though. Do I have anything? No. Who was hit by the second arrow Maki fired? None of these. Why did Kokichi take from the culprit? The only antidote. Damn, the good punch. So, after Maki left, what weapon did Kokichi take out? Electro bomb? Just depending on what's going on here? Yep. Well, who actually drank the antidote? Nope, we gotta go with the trail of blood. Who was Kokichi dragging along the ground? And what evidence did the culprit leave in the bathroom? Is it either that or who put... Is it this? It's either or. Damn it, but it was actually Kokichi? That's... Kokichi's a hero? Kokichi in the press. Kokichi the hero, the culprit in the press. Drink the antidote and assemble the crossbow. Let's go back. It's probably here. Well, who actually drank the antidote? Oh, this. Yeah. Do I have it? What evidence did the culprit leave behind in the bathroom? You know, Kokichi though. Who was put in the hydraulic press first? Oh, first. None of these. Oh, the culprit. Who was put in the hydraulic press last? Kokichi. Damn though, Kokichi. I feel bad now for hating him. What evidence did the culprit flush down the toilet? His clothes, but it's not here. When did he assemble the crossbow? What evidence did he leave in the bathroom? It was probably the blood, but there's nothing else. Who was hit? No. Who was hit by the first? No. Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi? That's where. After receiving the item for the culprit, assemble the crossbow. Here, at the very beginning. Now we have more options. I just want to get them all unlocked first. Okay, the culprit's left arm. Where did the culprit shoot in the right arm? Is there any other mistakes? Who was the culprit, or who was hit by the first arrow Maki fired? 3 arrows. Kokichi's back. Damn, that face. Who was hit by the second? Kaito's. This page, man, we're almost done. What evidence did the culprit leave behind in the bathroom? The 3 arrows. And the last but not least, what evidence did the culprit flush down the toilet? This is probably the last class trial, everyone. Oh man, and he solved it.
Truth of the case.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon. A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab.
Is that a wrench he's using for... Oh no, it's not. It's a crossbow, duh.
The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight.
But he used a wrench to make the crossbow. I was like, why? Why though?
Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way. She used her electro hammer to disable an Exisal and climbed inside. She knew Exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals. Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an Exisal with a remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an Exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an Exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the Exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison. The poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Black One, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow. Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab, and immediately ran off to get it. The strychnine poison slowly circulated through their systems, and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote, while the culprit and Maki watched in horror. Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon. An electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie. Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare, and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the strychnine poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press. This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created. Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time. The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see.
Hey, that's not accurate. His eyes were closed the whole time.
Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it. The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places, and also switched roles.
Did he sacrificed himself for this lie?
The culprit and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself. And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out. With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes. Finally, they climbed inside of an Exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick. The culprit is in that Exisal. It's you, isn't it?
Kaito Momota, luminary
Kaito
of the stars.
Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
Oh man, we're done. Oh man, that was... Oh.
I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Really? Is it really, Kaito?
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
Man! Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions!
Huh?
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
No, my detective work was flawless. It's the truth. I'm sure that Kaito is inside that Exisal. So why is Kaito still fighting me? Is this about Monokuma? Or is there another aspect to
You claim
this?
everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you? You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped. But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up. So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead. Not just possible. It's the actual truth.
It's true, there's no proof that the bodies were switched.
Can't we do the half and half voting?
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay. This emotion I've learned, I believe you call it faith. That's what I feel right now.
Hope.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
Well, I don't care either way. But if you guys get it wrong, you'll have to deal with Monokuma. What will the results of this voting time be?
Wouldn't Monokuma kill himself because he's part of us now?
If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory. And that will ruin the entire killing.
Ruin. I see, so that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time. But what does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed with voting time, shall we?
So we gotta put
Sorry,
Kaito
I fell short
Momoto?
of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. Cause I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
Ugh, wow. Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic, it's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe in you, Kaito, not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara.
Can I just say something?
The lie?
One last conversation before we vote.
The lie?
One last conversation?
This might be a 4-hour video.
There's more to talk about?
Ooh.
Before we vote, there's something I have to say.
The lie?
I just need you all to listen.
Oh no. I thought it was over. Monokuma fought for Kaito's code, Kokichi's Kokichi's disappearance murder video. Who are you playing as?
Inside that Exisal?
Should I even play?
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not! I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
I think I know what I must do. Kaito is trying to ruin the game, so that's why he's hiding the truth. I don't know exactly why, but he's putting his life on the line for it. To put my faith in him, this is the only way. Everything that we've determined up to now, what if I turned it all on its head? Yes, I need to lie, I know. Just get to it. It might be this. This might be it. Well, it was that. Ah, man. Here we go.
Kokichi, I'm sorry. I just can't lie for you anymore.
What?
Ooh.
What do you mean, lie?
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the Exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've deceived you all.
Huh?
Great acting. I'm just kidding.
Truth
It's
is,
great.
after
It's
we
great.
found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
You saw Kokichi?
Yes.
Ooh.
He threatened me, told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting. But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Oh.
Hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention this?
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
Don't make it another class trial, man. Really. I really am sorry, but this is the only way. Kaito's trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaito's risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaito. I will believe in what he's trying to do. He's not doing this to hurt us. I'm sure he's trying to save us all. Ooh. If Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine. I'll just lie.
Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in the Exisal. He's the culprit.
Hey, Shuichi, I don't know what you're scheming, but as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all. If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
This is risky.
I'm not wrong. We can't vote for Kaito.
Stop it!
Oh man.
That's enough.
Oh.
Huh?
It's over.
Oh, he came out.
If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right, then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen.
Kaito.
So,
Just let it
it's
happen.
fine. Let's end this.
Oh my god, this is gonna hurt a lot. Kaito.
Kaito!
So, it really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain everything.
You did a spot on Kokichi.
But before that, it's voting time.
You know, just like acting as him. I know there's a voice changer.
Alright, don't get it wrong.
just try to do
I'm definitely
possibilities.
the culprit. You got it? I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito.
Kaito, no!
It's just
Yeah.
like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do.
Kaito, no! Exactly what he said and how he sounded.
Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started.
Well said. Let's get this started then. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Should I see what happens if I vote for the wrong person? Can't I save here? I'm gonna do that. What happens if I vote for Kokichi? Just to be safe, you know, just to be safe. I'm gonna do that in slot 3. I'm gonna still do it anyways, regardless. Huh? What happens? Show me what happens if I vote the wrong person. Sorry, Kaito. I'm not doing what you say. This is probably our last class trial.
It's no use.
Ugh. No, it's not gonna let me. Really? Well. Yep. You guys heard that. It's no use. They didn't want me to vote for Kokichi.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
It's 10 p.m. and I gotta shower. Oh man. Is it 50-50 or is it really Kaito? Kaito. Momota. Kaito.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened?
It just showed us.
Make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I tried. This ain't. So what now? Kokichi's dead and Kaito's dead. There's only 5 of us remaining. Isn't it about time they reveal themselves? Kaito. I bet you his death is gonna be like the beginning of Danganronpa 1. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it might be that, where he goes to space and falls down. Class trial, all rise. I failed on the end on purpose. Don't make that count as the grade. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, we got an A. I didn't do that bad. Closing, really? You give me a B for 1 wrong or something? Fine. I almost got all A's on that one. That was actually cool. I'm smart. Quote unquote.
Well,
Well, if the culprit's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up.
Right.
The Blacken who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momota. You all got it right. From what Shuichi, the ultimate detective, said. So you all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi Maki voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
But you know,
Kaito. But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines. Wow, really? Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events too. Damn. Kokichi, man, working hard just for this. But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell though, huh?
come on,
No.
man.
Hey, come on guys, don't look so sad. You guys got it right, it's all good. Why? Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game, so why did you kill him? I believe that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki. Was she protecting Kaito, or just believing in him, like me? Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Shuichi said. Most of it.
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. I mean,
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
hey!
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking this whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind. Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind. Pretended? You all fell for it, but you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control I had Mew make. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer. You really used Gonta. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind. What the hell? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game. To end it. I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. But instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again?
What?
Why? Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined. So are you saying Maki's the mastermind?
Hold on!
The true mastermind instigated it? So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too. Or, yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind. That only Maki did.
What?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remember the truth from the flashback light. Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted. Who found it? Tsumugi found it. What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights. That was Tsumugi. So we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair. So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along? They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair? Kokichi certainly expected it, that's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair. We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays too nicely for the true mastermind. I didn't know about the flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you. Yeah, right? Anyway, like I was saying.
You know...
And who's this true mastermind? Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win. I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult, Kaito. I need you to kill me.
What?
What?
I mean...
The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Maki or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end. That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end? Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
Well, you know.
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this a game in the first place. But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world. Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone. Oh, someone's watching. So this is some kind of show? But who'd be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we? That's right, the flashback light is the reason we even remember that. Maybe it's inside Kibo, through his eyes. But Kokichi might have been right. We have a death game if no one's watching. Or why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt. Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong, why he relied on Shuichi. It's just like Kokichi said. The game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? Who is watching this? What's this all about, Monokuma? It's probably inside the secret compartment in the library, huh? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say? Yeah, why won't you tell us? We were friends during the trial. Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me. Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand. Then here's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind, then who's the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him? I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to be continued cliffhanger like that. Why, you are just too cute. Get out of here, Himiko, come on. Huh? Really? I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway. It was kinda hard to ignore such an annoying guy. What? Jeez, I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his. Yeah, how long did he plan this? Yeah, but killing you. What are you talking about? You want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the blackened. And her crime would be exposed so easily. If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects. What? Damn it. That's playing dirty. So that's why you gave me the antidote. Nihihi, I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance to end this killing game. That's why you have to kill me, so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace. That's my best evil laugh. No, it's not. Ah, crap. I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
Kokichi. You're seriously crazy, dude. Nihihi. But you know, I wasn't boring. Oh, he said it.
That punk.
Kokichi. Then he blackmailed you by using me? No, I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game. He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plan. We needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance. I didn't have any other choice. Because I'm out of time. Time? Kaito, you mean your health?
What are you talking about?
We said you were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore. My bad. That was a lie. A lie? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limit just talking. No, it can't be. But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. If he was fine during the medical exam, then that means this might be the virus. Virus, that might be true.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah. One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope's Peak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Maybe it's because you never gave up. That's why they thought you were good. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant.
Could it be?
This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use that flashback light, so he must not remember it. But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't. Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher project. You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently. What? Kaito was infected with the virus? But how could that be? I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Kaito. Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan. Kaito. But you know, when I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome. Kokichi left me with the whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi'd see right through it in the end.
Well done.
And that's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You really something. Kaito, did you... Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything out. That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi'd see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
Just what I'd expect from my sidekick. Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why? If you knew it was pointless from the start, then you should have gone that far. Nah, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success. Why? Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind. We got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth. The real truth? Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life. You talk as if he was your partner when you hated him so strongly before. Oh, I hated his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. He made us go through so much crap to the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit. But he made this plan to get us to live. It's getting harder to breathe, so please, can you... Hey, can I ask one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself. You little... The bastards who created this game to toy with our lives and the shits at enjoying it. They all pissed me off. Shit! That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game. Kokichi? Huh? Kokichi said that? It could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth. No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears. I wonder which one it is. A lie or a truth. Or the truth. Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. Man. But maybe that's what lying is all about. the truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. Kokichi? That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now, finally, I need to apologize to Shuichi. What? Me? To be honest, I was jealous of you. Jealous?
That's right.
I could see that. Because you were always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool, and I got frustrated. So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad. But
That's
Kaito.
wrong.
No. Oh, hey. No, Kaito, that's not true. I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Kaito. 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 Kaito, are you okay? I'm gonna cry, huh? How can I be okay? I'm about to die. You sure are, bucko, cause it's punishment time. Punishment? No! I won't let you.
Won't let you kill him.
I won't let you kill Kaito. I'm tearing. Oh, you plan to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you? I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start. Yes, I've been determined to fight back for a while now. We have no weapons. No, stop. No, Kaito, I can't let you die, Kaito. I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you.
What was that?
Sorry. What's so funny?
Hey.
Oh, just thinking about life and how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean? What? When a life ends, those closest to it mourn, but if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
That's nice.
If we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope.
Hey!
That's my point. What are you talking? Alright kids, time for your grand re-entrance. Huh? Don't... What?
Rise and shine, your sign. With our powers combined, we are the Monokuma.
Hell yeah! Monokuma! I thought you died. I thought they can't be replaceable. Monotaro, you on our side still? I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it or spell it or say it, I'm still Monotaro. What the? That's totally a lie. What the hell's going on? I could have swore there were more of you chumps before. Hell yeah! Fuck if I know. Let's destroy Monodam now. This sad sack is bumming me the fuck out. Monodam's not saying anything again. What the? Weren't all the Monokubs completely destroyed? Those old Monokubs were destroyed. These Monokubs are the latest model. They still got their factory settings, so in a way, it's like they're brand new characters. But who cares? Now that my cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore. You brought them back on a whim like that? You guys are just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Monokubs, but finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you think, or you might think. But I thought there weren't any more than us. Finding other people, right? We have no idea what's going on or what any of this means, but that's right. Hell yeah! We're so fucking lovable and shit, except Monodam, of course. Monodam. Oh, do you know what else this means? Or what else this? Yeah, what? Now that the Monokubs are back, I've got my Exisals and Tourage protecting me again. Oh no, still wanted to find me now? This is bad. If he's got the Exisals again. So
I won't
what?
let you kill him.
What about the remote? It doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I'll fight until the end. Stop. Even if you fight the Exisals, you'll just get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last Electro bomb were crushed in the press. Why didn't we just keep the remote? Oh, well, then again, it would have been evidence, but still. No, I won't give up. Makiro, enough already. I've never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone. Huh? And I've never been given a nickname like Makiro before either. You. And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. Say it, Maki, I know you want to say it. And I've never, come on, fallen for someone before I knew it. Well, not us, but Kaito, but still.
What?
Makiro. Maki, I know, why isn't it us? I don't want this to end. I just don't.
I won't let you kill him.
That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you. Maki, I like you. Do it, Shuichi. Confess to. Say it now. Makiro, I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing. But Hey Makiro, I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before, you hated yourself so much. You didn't even like yourself a little. Wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others? You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy. But not anymore, huh? You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself. Oh, Kaito.
Come on, man.
Hey, don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile?
I believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang. Kaito, man.
Okay.
True MVP right here. Alright, Kaito. I won't cry. I'm trying not to either. Just for you. Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it. I can't cry even if I wanted to. God damn it. Kibo. Hey, sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now. Can do. Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before. What the? Yeah, you have. But let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma. You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you. That's all.
Please.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing
do not
game.
worry.
We'll end it, so please, don't worry. And Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito.
The
Okay.
impossible is possible.
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Yeah, thanks, Kaito.
Makiro.
Makiro, how long are you gonna cry? You should
Sorry.
smile. I can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course, my bad for making you cry like that. Maki. Alright then, let's end this with a bang.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Oh my god, the last time we'll hear that. A special punishment suited to the luminary of the stars. You don't gotta tell me. I'm excited to get this started. I'm not. Oh yeah? Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's punishment time!
It's punishment time. Don't cry, Cass. Don't cry. Game over. Kaito's been found guilty. Time for the punishment. What's his execution? Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? Oh my god, it is. I think it is. Is it? It's gonna be in this bit. The beginning of Danganronpa 1. I knew it! I knew it! Blast off. Second ignition. Is it really? Kaito! Kaito! Oh my god. Oh, this is different. Never mind. He didn't go up. He went down. Oh wait, because we're already in space. Duh. Oh my god. Wait, but aren't we in the moon or something? This doesn't make sense. We can't go to the Earth's core if it's like this, right? right? Oh, okay. How was there lava and water? I don't know. I don't know much about space. Why do you go down to space? It is! Oh my god. Kaito! Oh my god. Error confirmed. Oh my god. Execution. Wait, execution failed? What? What happened? Kaito. What happened? Why is he angry? What's going on? What happened to Kibo? Kaito. Like the tip of his hair came off. Yeah, what?
Right?
Kibo, are you okay? You got hit by that debris when you protect... I'm fine. More importantly, you are the mastermind, aren't you? Or at least they could see... The mastermind could see through you. What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won? Eh? What do you mean Kaito won? He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution. That's right, Kaito wasn't killed by you. It's Kaito's victory. We lost. I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever, it's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine. It's not over? Hell yeah, no shit. Ain't it written in the school regulations? The killing game will go on until there is just one blackened or two spotless. School regulations, so you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone. I just want an entertaining killing game, but you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. Whoa, we're cussing now? Look at Shuichi here. I made a promise to Kaito and Kaede. I will end this killing game. And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will keep my promise. Yeah, we're not going to let anyone else die. Who's even gonna play that game anymore? It's already over. Kibo. You could cut this tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway? Feels like we've stumbled into the last act. I don't know what's happening at all. Yo, Pops, fill us in. We want to help you out. Oh, Monosuke is acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points. I want brownies. They're so cute. Oh, I just can't help myself around you cute little cubs. Gather around, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Won't it take longer than the whole chapter? Yeah, right? Lord him. My little cubs. I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home. Okay, so long, farewell. Man, it's weird treating them all together again. After like 5 chapters. Or 4, I don't know. Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard. We don't want it, just go away. By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No way, nuh-uh. This game is gonna keep going and going for a long time. During his rant, Monokuma took out. Huh? A flashback light? What is it? Oh. Are we gonna forget? We forgot. Gah. What did you just do? Was that a flashback light just now? Is it broken? I don't feel like I remember anything. You guys forgot. Woohoo! This flashback light has a special effect. You'll remember soon though. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all. The killing game will never end. Kibo and then Monokuma left. He declared that this killing game will continue. He declared there is no hope. What happened? Is this it? After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing, because we're drawing even closer to discovering the true mastermind. Junko? The killing game will never end. I thought you're dead! Never ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. I'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand. Junko. Yeah, I can do that too.
Such despair.
I never really heard her English voice, by the way, so I can't confirm. Sorry. I mostly hear the Japanese version. Junko, I thought you're dead. Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard where we all did push-ups and sit-ups and all, and he never really did it. The place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed, all the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still I stood there.
Well,
What are you doing? Maki.
Hey.
Maki. So,
Okay.
you came too. Yeah.
Sorry.
Maki, I'm
What?
sorry. For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
well,
Are you feeling lonely?
hey.
Huh? Are you lonely now that Kaito's gone? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad. I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be. Me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been. But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito. Grateful? Yeah, I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did. Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. So you guys were here after all. There's only 5 of us now, man. Can you believe it? Just like I thought.
Jeez.
I knew you guys would be here, because I cast a spell to find you. Smugi, Himiko. If you don't mind, can we join you in your training? 100 push-ups. Huh? I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together. We're going to end this together? Himiko and I promised Kaito. Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game. We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Monokuma said that there is no hope anywhere. But he's wrong, there is hope. My friends are my hope. We're all actually training! Kaito said it best, I'm not alone. That's right, I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. Technically, we're the only guy. Well, the other guy would be Kiba, but technically, if we want to like repopulate, Shuichi would have to do all the work. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships.
You didn't do your
Just
sit-ups.
start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
You weren't even doing it. You were looking at the
You
stars.
should train too.
Right?
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
I promise not to cry for his sake. Is this it? Oh, by the way. Huh? What happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went? Kibo? I don't know. Yeah, what is that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. But the rest of us are here. I kinda wish he'd come too. Kibo, man. What happened? Did you remember everything, or?
It's quiet.
Ooh.
Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose. Even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this.
What are you doing, Kibo?
No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
What? Transformation, Kibo? You had more to you? Don't break the oxygen. We need that to survive, buddy.
And I will destroy it.
What are you doing? I want to keep playing. Whoa, calm yourself. I kind of need all this stuff, but buddy, we're still alive here. Like, 4 of us down here. Chapter 5, Voyage Without Passion or Purpose. 5. Can you believe this? 5 of us. I like how Shushi's the only one all the way on the left side. To be continued. This. No wonder, like, it always puts off Kibo. Galactic Jacket. Do I want to save? Anyways, I'm gonna end off this video here. It's 4 hours. I want to thank y'all for watching this video of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoyed and want to see some more. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys don't miss the video from this channel. But I want to thank y'all for watching. My name is Kaz. I hope you had a fantastic day. This is getting so much better. Oh my god. I don't know what Kibo's gonna do, but hopefully we can find out where Junko is. I thought she's dead. Maybe we're in some kind of another simulator where she's alive again, just like how Danganronpa 2 was, but I don't know. But hope you had a fantastic day, and we'll see you all again in the very next video. And goodbye.